Yeah, I told you we can create anything in this world. We can create every region to be a base for goats. Not only locals, but even the hybrids. I told you when I was coming to Eastern Uganda some time back, and the people were insinuating, hamiisi, you cannot do goats in Eastern Uganda. You know, there is a lot of sunshine. I told you that goats with a lot of sunshine, they even do much better. Look, even the owner here was telling me that hamiisi, the nutrition is very poor. We don't have feeds. Manya, the sunshine is too much. And I laughed because I knew what I was talking about. Look, if somebody is telling me that the nutrition is bad, an animal couldn't bring up this kind of body score. I think you can look at it. You can show even them here. So, you people, it's high time you believe in my word, because sometimes I tell you that goats do better in a dry area. Goats put on much weight during the dry spell. You get it? So, this is a dry spell, and it's a very strong dry spell. But do you see what it does? This is what it brings. So, we people, we shouldn't have to be worried that my area is too dry, but look at which kind of grasses are there. This is a savanna grassland, I think you can see all over the area. The trees are short. That means our trees, the acacia umbrella trees, are very dominant in this kind of region. So that's why I always say that we people who think that we cannot do any serious farming because of the dryness of our area, let's do goat farming, and that will be perfect. Then two, I would like to show you the partitioning. You see now what is happening here. This is a mother flock. So the ones you see here, more of them are pregnant and they are going to produce. So what we do, these guys, they separate the winners. The ones we see are 8 months and above, or those that don't have the babies. And then they are separated in this region. So this is where the region where the guys are being bred. I think you can see the scores of the animals that are separated. Of course, they are looking nice. Of course, they are ready to be bred. I told you, breeding is all about satisfaction of an animal. So if an animal, the body, if it's not satisfied, that means it cannot come on heat. Science works in the satisfaction of the body. So that is what we have done. I think you can see even the separation. You can even see there is also sheep in the middle there, but they are in a different section. But you people mixing everything together, that doesn't work very well. So I only wanted to show you that things are very possible, and you can do the separation in all the ways that you want. You don't need to have a bigger land, because I think in the line of all of this, it can even be an acre. You get? But an acre here, we are still missing goats, so we can mix in more other 200 goats to see that there is some goats in this. Then there we can also mix in more other. So in an acre, we can have up to 1,000 or 1,500 heads of goats. So why don't we do it? I always pose questions to you. I always pose questions for you. So my dear, take a land. You people who have lands that are in a very bad state, like the way you think is bad state because of the dryness. No, as long as you have the water, you have the grasses. Those trees you see, those fodder trees, during the dry spell, for them they don't get dry. More so, they lose even the leaves during the rainy season. So that means it's giving us a chance. So if an animal is feeding on those kind of trees, it's getting a lot of proteins. I told you, if an animal is getting a chance to have the dry matter, like in those grasses you see of ours, they are full of carbohydrates, and then they are in a dry matter form, so it's getting a lot of carbohydrates, and then it's getting proteins from the fodder trees, which are the acacias. Why do we fail to get the muscles? So we always get the muscles. If an animal is getting very good carbohydrates, that is converted into the fats. And then if you have the protein, that will build up the muscle. And that is what we want. So I was showing you the muscles here. You can as well show them that the muscles, we really have them. So my dear, we can move it. So now this is another hamiisi in eastern Uganda. That is far away in Bukedia. So we can still create more other areas. So you find that if we keep it within 2-3 years, we shall have a number of animals that you cannot even believe. So me, it's just to wake you up. If you don't want to wake up, then you keep sleeping. If you want to wake up, then I can guide you free. I can guide you free, and then you do what you do. You don't need to pay me money to guide you, because I can guide you wherever I am. Let me wish you the best. See you next time.